Yeah, with Kingdom Hearts 2, where finally one other boss fight down, and let's head to Isla de Muerta and save Will, shall we? Also, I was realizing in editing, this actually is much closer to the pacing and sequence of events of the original film than I had initially realized. Oh my good golly! I've also been told that in other versions of the game, specifically the Japanese version at the very least, they do actually have guns here, which is why there's a lot more gun-shot type sound effects than crossbow type sound effects, and also why I was confused about why they were... Yeah, like that's very much a gunshot sound effect and not a crossbow sound effect, which is more funny than anything else. Which is kind of interesting in a way. I mean, you'd think that they've got guns in the cutscenes, and also this is how it actually was in the original Pirates film, which isn't really for little kids, but like they know little kids are going to be seeing it. So I would have imagined that Disney and Japan would have like come to an accord on how faithful to the original they were going to be vis-a-vis gun stuff, but evidently it was an issue, which is just kind of weird. But anyway, we're heading to the actual cave, treasury cave proper. We're gonna see if we can save Will from, hello? What the hell was the point of standing in this little hut with like one treasure chest and blowing up that box? That was such a waste of everyone's time, pirate. What the hell were they doing back there? They just dropped down from up there and were just hanging around, I guess. Anyway, my treasure. Yoink! AP boost. There are explosive boxes all over here. All of which apparently go out to just little outcroppings according to our map. Never mind all that. Barbossa's got Will and they're gonna do awful things. So we gotta get these puzzle pieces. That's an important part of saving Will, and then go save Will. Yes. Okay, I'm getting shot by so many crossbows right now. Ow. Check this out. Return fire. Yeah, take that. Oh my god. Crossbow I returned back at them. Exploded those boxes. Ba-da-dum bum, ba-da-dum bum, give me my treasure, then I'll go. Now we got to go settle those two puzzle pieces because that is a fun thing to do. This is the one that we could not reach. That is cool and makes sense. I am fine with that. We're gonna look at this thing. Oh my god, it's done. We got a Serenity Crystal, that's cool. Unfortunately, that's the one we already had. That's neat. Certainly much more elusive than a simple AP boost. Happy about it. So it kind of seems like, even though they're kind of peppering them in a not super linear way, you're probably going to actually finish the puzzles in this order, most likely, in the order they show up in the list. And on that note, in Duality, we just got, this looks new to me. That looks like some cloaked people, and is that maybe Diz? On the left? It's not on the right, but like on the left with this was a bit more red. Is that Diz's cloak or something? So we got several parts of this moon now. I still don't really see how it comes together. Oh, unless... No, wait. Oh, okay, it's like that. Right. So this whole U shape we've got going here, I'm pretty sure is right. But Mickey then must be wrong somehow. Because it doesn't fit with any of these with this moon. And it can't really be here, because this is where Sora's face should be. So it has to tessellate somehow with... But the night sky is so dark. Oh, unless... Wait. No, but... Actually, you know what? Maybe then this is more like the bottom. And it has to go like this so that we can have Mickey be like this. Oh! Yeah, it's that. Neat. Hang on, Will, we're almost there. We just got a few more jigsaw puzzles to do because they're very, very fun. I don't want to know what just skittered by. Camjack, you can put the last piece in the jigsaw puzzle if you want. Really? Thanks, mate. Anytime, pal. Well, we're coming! Right, oh my god, Isla de Muerta Cave is massive. I didn't think it was this big in the movie. I thought it was just like 2 rooms, but never mind. It's a big old pirate cave, this one here is. Yonk. I'm gonna guard this right near. I missed it real hard. We're good beaver, gonna get back. We're gonna hit some people with a key and then level up. We get some experience, we hit some people, then we do a back shuffle, and then I miss the back shuffle, and we just hit them. Never mind, I got the back shuffle, and then we hit you, and then we hit you, we level up, defense increased, and we got the reaction boost. I guess that means that we do more damage with reaction attacks or something. This gun came right back. I mean, they've got a crossbow, but they normally would have a gun. I think they're drunk. They're running around like they don't understand what is happening. It's a little scary. Anyway, sorry. I like this theme. I don't really know what's going on with them. I think maybe we can just ignore them and get our treasure and leave. Serenity Gem? Wow, the Serenity set. A Yoink, a Power Stone. And a Mithril Shard. Oh, good, Mithril Shard. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you to run around in circles in that room, I guess.
Now, let's
We've made it.
join us again. The last of the Aztec treasure has been returned.
That's what you think. I mean, you're right about that, but that's what you
the blood
think.
will be repaid to free us from this curse forever. This time,
I don't even have Will bound. He's just standing there.
Ahoy! Treasure, mateys!
Not possible.
Not probable. We were young and we're pirates.
You tell him, Donald.
Captain Jack Sparrow. Sora.
Donald Duck.
Goofy, too.
The gang's all here.
Play pirate. Best save the play acting for the nursery.
We've knocked out like all your pirate crew. I don't think you get to say we're faking it at this point. What? Oh, okay. They're just saying Sora kicked their ass.
Thank you.
There's no fight. Got it. You win.
Oh, where's Jack?
Ruh-roh. Oh yeah, he and Barbosa are doing that. And if it's like the film, then
Jack, get him!
there's nothing we can do to help.
Jack!
Like the film.
You're a fool, Jack Sparrow.
He takes the sword. But he's a tricky old blighter, that Captain Jack. That's interesting. I didn't say it. That's pretty awesome how it's basically shot for shot otherwise, though. There's that little tendril hanging in front of his eye. Ugh.
Show yourself, Pete! The tide has changed!
Oh, is that right? He's gonna have a sick Pete on us. Are we not gonna get a chance to fight Barbosa then?
I told you you'd be needing no
I was kind of looking forward to it, if I'm honest. Oh boy. Oh, a big old chameleon heartless. That looks freaky. Oh, it doesn't look too big though. Is it just gonna be us versus this one thing, or is there gonna be a horde of them? Oh, it's creepy. It's like a salamander thing. Also, I'm probably defeated Barbosa with the help of Jack. Oh, Barbosa and a heartless. Oh, it got really dark. Okay, well, all right. I'm a little afraid. Another difference between the film and this game, though, was that when he caught us, he just tied us to a powder keg instead of ditching us on an old transport smuggler's island somewhere. Where is Barbosa? He's like hiding in the dark somewhere, but he's like not really coming after us, I guess. Should I just like blast off a spell, throw some lightning out somewhere? Oh, I can lightning the salamander thing, and then I can see Barbosa easily. Cool. Blast you to bits. Really intimidating there, Captain Barbosa. I can't guard bullets, apparently. Good to know. Elite new strategy, everyone. Good to know you can't block bullets. So this guy kind of has a revenge thing. Like, it seems like he's getting... Oh, okay. Right, he's right not in the moonlight. It seemed like he was able to sort of parry us. Oh my god, okay, I'm getting, like, butt kicked. Sort of able to, like, oh, twin counter. Sort of able to attack you while you're comboing him, but it wasn't a super armored attack or anything. It wasn't all that scary. Did that do some good damage? I'm not really sure what that did. Anyway, he's jumping into the moonlight again. The fool he is. I was kind of expecting that salamander thing to come back, but it doesn't appear to be able to. Oh, that one's got armor. Oh boy, I didn't parry that at all. Nor did I parry that. It's fine. No issue. No issue here. We're doing okay. He hasn't got that much health. I can't twin counter when I'm on the sky, I guess. Oh, he's invincible? Oh, he was summoning the salamander thing again. I was just saying. It felt an awful lot like that salamander thing was just kind of like a one and done. And I was expecting it to come back before that. You could probably hit him anyway, while the salamander thing is around and the darkness is therefore also still up, but it's not hard to catch it up to it either. Drive gets powered up for me, aerial finish, axe pace, EP for Donald, teamwork and auto limit for Goofy, and something for Captain Jack. Why does my thing say drive max 4 now?
Drive gets powered up for me.
I thought it had to be 3 before transforming. Anyway, that was fun.
Right. Care to surrender, Barbosa?
Kind of a bit mindless, but that's how a lot of the main story fights have been.
Well, enough of this then. What say you we call it a draw?
Jack, how many times do I have to tell you?
Laugh while you can, Barbosa.
That was my favorite line from the movie.
I feel cold.
Well, he's donezoed. Kind of surprised they went for Jack shooting him to death with a gun, considering all the other gun stuff they blocked. That coffer full of coins was just absolutely going mental and ham was what that was. Going mental and going ham.
What
Going
now,
mad.
Jack?
Whatever I want, now that the pearl is mine again.
Righty. And I guess all is well for the time being. Pearl's
That
textures
she is.
have not aged well
you,
compared to the rest of the
Jack.
games.
I didn't want you hitting me again, mate.
Hey, Jack. Good luck.
And remember to be good.
I'm off.
I don't think he's gonna hold to that.
Will!
What, you really think she was gonna hug you, Jack? I mean, fair enough. You saved her life earlier. A bit. Still.
Good for them.
Uh-huh.
Guess it's time for us to be out of here.
Hey, Sora, how come your face is all red?
What? It is not red.
I know who you're thinking about.
Ah, his compass. I was just about to say, I wonder if one of the medallions is gonna be thing that gives us our gate to the next world. Not so. His compass. That's kind of funny, considering how little it was involved in this section otherwise. But neat. There we go. That Barbosa fight was kind of neat. I kind of wish they'd committed to the salamander thing a bit harder. Made it come back more frequently and stuff like that. And if Barbosa had actually kind of attacked you in the dark a little more, that would be cool. But so be it. Portal open! Do you reckon this will get us access to a new world just yet, or will we have to finish Atlantica first? Because we were able to see Agrabah and another place.
You know, for a minute there, I was afraid we were gonna lose Donald to the curse of the treasure.
Yup, me too.
What?
Well, I kind of thought you were going to go a little farther with that. I guess you were implying he's greedy or something, but I think Sora was just still feeling dejected after Donald made that crack about Kyrie earlier. Follow the wind. Draws in nearby orbs. I don't especially care so much for the personal skill there, but I'd like to see its stats for sure. Will this give us the path to Agrabah, perhaps? I think it might just. Oh, Agrabah and there's Halloween Town, I guess. It doesn't tell us before it's unlocked, though, does it? Wow, awesome! So I guess we got 2 more flying segments to do. I still haven't designed any new ships. Oh, can I not mess with my items and stuff here? I guess I have to land. Sorry, Captain Jack, I'm coming back. Because we've got a whole bunch of abilities and stuff to break down now that we've finished a bunch of old fights and everything. Aerial finish unleashes a powerful finishing combo to move to a single target in midair. Why not? We'll see how that goes. I also got reaction boost, increases damage dealt using reaction commands by 50%. I guess we probably want that. Let's pass me some AP boost, shall we? A yoink and a yoink. I have a ludicrous quantity of AP. Oh, I already had one of those. Just now they're very increased. Goofy learned teamwork. Oh, right, I disabled all their skills for the Larkstein fight, so they wouldn't waste their mana. My bad. You can have those 2 back on, Donald. Goofy teamwork, a limit command that unleashes Goofy and Sora's joint attack. Knock Smash consumes all of Sora's MP. Oh, great, we've got his limit then. If it's anything like Donald's, it'll be something we really want. Let's give Goofy a few more AP boosts, so we can equip all of these, but which ones do I probably want? I do like the Goofy Turbo and Goofy Bash, because I think he's more or less invulnerable for them, which is very good. Goofy Tornado I haven't been as chuffed about, but I think I'll still equip it. I'll just put it on slightly lower usage rate. And we need to give him 3 for this. So I'll use that conservatively, use these 2 at will. Not at will, Turner. We got some Dark Crystal, Serenity Gem, Serenity Crystal, Power Stone, all kinds of materials here. I didn't even really break it all down. And the Follow the Wind, right, and the Follow the Wind stats-wise, how are we looking about that? It's a bit more balanced between strength and magic, but as I said, I'm not doing a whole lot of magic offense in this game, so I think I'll be fine without. Oh, although it might be worth equipping it as the second one here. Oh no, it's just got the same stats as the Starseeker, which incidentally are the same stats as the Kingdom Key. Has the Kingdom Key been getting upgraded? I somehow thought it was a little less than that at first. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. Oh my god, a bunch of other puzzle pieces just showed up in Port Royal. Does that mean we're allowed to go to the other area now? Oh, and don't tell me there's going to be a mushroom around here also. Oh boy, okay, SB time attack. Give it a try. SB. Ship battle, maybe? I'm not quite sure what that means just yet, but I guess that means there's other stuff to do around here. Hold a tick. First of all, Moogle friend, have all these materials. Obtain defense boost for complete the collection. Oh, neat. So there's one of those that we hadn't slotted into the collection at all ever before, which I think was the Power Stone. No, that's the Dark Crystal those were the first two we had of them. Nevertheless, there's new materials there. That's awesome. Defense boost, I'm pumped about. Oh, we can actually craft an elixir now if we used, oh no, we can't. We just can. I thought we needed seven mithril stones when we had 3, but it's the other way around. So we can just craft an elixir. Get us a little bit of experience. Anything else we can craft at the moment? Oh, garnet and mithril rings. Now we've got these Power Stone. This has really increased the gamut of things we can craft here, which is great. I am quite curious about these two items here, more than I am about the elixir, to be honest. Ah, and actually this is great because we can also double the experience such that we level up once here. So which one do we think we want? The mithril ring or the garnet ring? Eventually I'm going to want all of them, I guess. But off the bat, which one sounds more interesting? I'm going to say the garnet ring sounds a bit more interesting from the get-go here. So let's use a bright shard on that to give it double XP. It'll level us up 1. Strength extremely increases maximum AP. Cool. And that puts us at level Moogle 4. Skilled Moogle cannot use up to 2 extra materials. Oh, right, okay, so whenever you get a chance to do... I can't demonstrate what I mean right now, but it means you can use the Bright Shard and Energy Shard, for instance, I think is what it's trying to say. Need a mosquito. Right, so free development, once you've done these ones, they show up in Creations also, which lets you do the... some of them show up in Creations, which lets you do the Serenity Shard to upgrade them, which is cool. It does look like you're going to be able to get the Moogle up to like level 9 or 10 or something like that here, doesn't it? Get all kinds of extra features and things. Sweet, but we also got a defense boost there, which is, you know who that's for. That's for good old Sora boy! And this garnet ring, let's have a look. Increases strength and greatly increases AP, so I'm expecting it'll be something similar to Tourmaline ring in terms of the strength upgrade. Oh no, it's the same strength increase, but a bunch more AP. Neat. Sure, I suppose I'll equip that, because I'll be getting some new skills somewhere along the line. Cool, hey, well, how's it going? I found something strange. It's a board with wheels on it. Think you could use it? It looks kind of fun. Try it out? Sure, I'll borrow it. Oh, skateboard time attack, I see. Ride through all the checkpoints as fast as possible. At least it's something we finally get to do with the skateboard. It's not just moderately improving your travel speed, right? So the grind, the tricks, ride through all the checkpoints as fast as possible. Let's give it a go. I don't know where these checkpoints are, or really what the kind of rewards we might be getting from this. Oh, look at all the checkpoints we've got. But, hey, we go pretty fast. And we can grind. Oh boy, I missed it. You grind on ledges where they are, which does increase your speed a little bit. I think it's slightly faster to do that than it is to. Oh boy, that wasn't very good. Than it is to just go normally along the ground. But we shall. Wait, where did that go? Oh, sorry, up through here. Haha, yes. Oh, I'm not getting the good time for this one. You have to imagine. But hey, we did it in 27 seconds. Now do it in 13. Let's have a look at what the good time for that is. I can't believe Will just found a skateboard. Oh, finished within 40 seconds was the good time. See, the difficulty curves on these are bizarre. 40 seconds is an extremely gentle time with which to get that one, compared to like the 19 seconds they ask you to do 100 hits on the Timeless River one. Well, that was neat. When Barbossa captured me, I didn't want him to find out I was the governor's daughter. That's why I told him the name Turner. I had no idea it would lead to all that. That's interesting, because in the movie, it's very clear she's the governor's daughter. Oh, no, I guess... She lies and says she's like a housemaid or something, right? I don't really remember now. Anyway, are we allowed to sail to that third area yet? Since the story section of this is not complete, I have to imagine we'll be returning here, as with Beauty and the Beast and some of the other areas and things. Oh, there's your whole powerful finishing blow in the air, which I may want to disable at some point, depending on if it gets in the way too much, but we shall see. Considering we just got 3 new puzzle piece things added to our... Oh, question mark, question mark, question mark. What do you mean? Oh, okay, just this area. Oh, hey, there's one on the ship. Considering the question mark, question mark, question mark things that just got added, I assumed we had a new area to explore, but actually maybe they're just all on the ship here. Daylight puzzle piece. The bell is dented. Must be the rough activity of the pirates. There's one puzzle piece up here. Maybe I could reach that with a Valor mode? Oh boy. Oh no, I'm not allowed to do Valor because Goofy and Co are not in my party right now. So I would need some kind of glide or something, presumably. Does that mean there's a puzzle piece below deck here? Oh right, we're on the Black Pearl, so it's a different ship. Of course. We're not on the Interceptor anymore. The Black Pearl, Captain's something. This cannon only proves Barbossa's hostile intentions. I mean, it's a pirate. It kind of has to have a cannon, doesn't it? Look at all the stuff Jack's got here. It's got that classic Mortal Kombat rum. Captain's stateroom. Gotcha. And a puzzle piece on the table. Thanks for this, Captain Jack. We do know you love a good jigsaw puzzle. So your sacrifice means the world. Speaking of sacrifice, let's sacrifice some more time to the puzzle building segment. We got 3 new pieces of this. These ones can't be rotated, so we know this one goes on this side somewhere. This is a new one, which goes on the bottom somewhere. Hard to say where at the moment, so let's just put them like that. And those are the 3 new ones we got. It actually basically has to be, they have to go either like this or like that, right? And in that case, it makes more sense to be like this. Because they can't, obviously, neither of them fit with the left side of this one, and neither of them fit with the sides of each other. So they can't be right beside each other, but they're not the corner, and they're not left to the left of this one, so they have to be here. And since this one has a white background rather than a gray background, it's probably like this. Do either of you match these? You match this one, okay, cool. And does this match either of you two? No, so it must go much higher. Like over here, maybe. Oh, and I guess if this is Sora, then Sora's hair should be like up here or something. Cool! But we're missing 2 still in Port Royal, one of which is the one that I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, right, sorry, there's the one right above deck that we just looked at that I said I wouldn't be able to get yet. Silly me. That one there. Unless there's some... I can, like, climb these ropes here or something. I don't think so.
This ship may look good, but she sure is fast. If you need to rest, you can use the captain's room below.
Thank you, Donald. Jack seems to think of this ship as almost a friend. We better prepare ourselves so no harm comes to it. Yes, that would be pretty tragic after all that fighting you did to get it back. Hey, keep your hands off my helm! Sure thing. But no, we are not allowed to head to that other 3rd area at the moment, unless it isn't an area at all. It kind of looks like it should be, though, right? At the top right there. Never mind it. I think we've got a different kind of ship to operate at the moment. Any chance Jack's limit over here, like, draws the puzzle piece in? Because it's a vortex that, like, draws enemies in and stuff, right? Or maybe the final, like, hit of it that we didn't get to do before does something that, like, throws us up into the air. Oh! Bomb! He put a bomb in the chest. Guess not. Oh, by the way, something I've not looked at in a while is all the new Heartless we've got. These air pirates, they're from the old games. Its swiftness makes it hard to attack, so wait until it is still before attacking. Use magic to stop its movements. Avoid its retaliatory tackling kicks by using reactions, right? Cannon gun. It shoots bombs from afar, so defeat it immediately. Avoid areas of potential bomb drops while attacking. It runs off when approached, so follow it closely and defeat it. I wonder if it would be one of those things where if we let the bomb hit us, it would shoot us into the air, then we could get the piece that way. And the Illuminator, which was part of the boss fight. Heartless called forth in Port Royal by Pete. It had glowing eyes and a lantern on its tail, which was used to absorb light and create darkness to help Barbossa, whose weakness was moonlight. Oh, right, I suppose if we use our Trinity limit, we've said that that's pretty good at getting you high up into the sky. But yeah, that's weird. My drive says its max is 4 now. I have to get it to more fullness now to go into drive mode, is it? Huh. Or maybe I can still use it when it's at 3, but if I use it at 4, I get an extra point in drive modes. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's see if we can get this to work. Okay, do a bit of this, to pop you into the air, and then one of these. Oh, that didn't really go into the sky as much as you might have wanted. That said, we also don't know what Knock Smash does at all, so we should probably figure that out sooner rather than later. If it passes any indication, it could be very, very, very useful. Yeah, that doesn't really pop you up high enough to do anything good. So if I jump and do the ultimate, then I can be sure you're going to be in the air so that we can get the piece easily. Oh god, I didn't really get the piece as easily as I wanted. No! Why not? Let's figure out what Knock Smash does right now. Knock Smash, Knock Smash, Knock Smash, Knock Smash. Do a raid. Okie dokie. Jiminy, tell me what the hell that was all about, if you please. Because clearly I just don't understand these at all the first time. Attack follows Knock Smash to do a raid, then to Cosmo Boost. Oh, I goofed it, I guess. Knock Smash has a short duration, so get as many hits as possible. Do a raid deals excessive damage while bringing the enemy closer. Execute it quickly or the limit will be cancelled. Okay. We're gonna get this puzzle piece. Oh, right. I can tell them to cool it with their attacks so they don't defeat all the enemies before I get a chance to limit them. I can say only attack when I do. That way we can let them draw closer and do the Trinity at the opportune moment, as Jack would say. Oh, that looks good. No, it doesn't. Really, the ideal would be to do it from like here-ish, I guess. Oh, that was good. Nope, it turned it. All right, get over here, all you. And No, no, none of those were at the right angle. Oh. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. Sweet. Let's go. Stick you all out and then we'll leave. Bang! I think when they lurched back to do the final hit of break is when we caught it. Sweet. Mine. That's part of Sunset, this massive one over here. So I think this is the new piece we just got. It looks like this is upside down. This looks straightforward. Oh, yeah, because that looks like Ansem. So Ansem somewhere on the side. Oh, I guess that means this one is probably more like the top, isn't it? And well, it looks like the background behind Ansem is white, which would probably mean he's, so maybe this is more like that, and the slash goes like up, like here. No, then I guess he should be down like here-ish. I don't know. We have so few pieces of that puzzle. All right, sweet. So it looks like that's all we'll be doing in Port Royal for now. Okay, so we got Ancient Highway and Broken Highway. I say we do them both, but yeah, I guess this is meant to be Halloween Town. Yeah, it's on the bottom. It looks very Halloween-y, and then very Christmassy on top. It's called Nightmare Before Christmas, after all. So we'll probably do these little ship segments, and that'll be about all for this episode. That said, teeny ships. I'll fuss with them later. I do just want to see if it's possible to add that little cost limit to my ship and then maybe just throw a few more guns on it. Oh, cost limit. The cost limit of the ship is increased by 100. Oh, it just happens? I don't have to equip it or anything? The maximum cost is increased to 700. Sick. We also obtained the ability unit. Right. Teeny ship is a tiny ship that follows the gummy ship. It fights alongside it and also blocks it from certain enemy attacks. There's no downside, presumably, to having these. By the way, they tell it. It's got its own cost and blueprint, and it's built separately from the gummy ship. Oh, well, that's fine. But they both cannot fly simultaneously if they share a gummy. Oh! The parameter of the teeny ship that is brought along will be incorporated into the body of the gummy ship. When they say the parameters, I assume that means like this, like the health and stuff. It just gets added to whatever your thing is. Or indeed subtracted if you've got a negative modifier. I'm not gonna worry about a teeny ship for the moment, but I did think I might just see if I could get another gun on here somehow. Oh, okay, you can put a buzzsaw on it that physically, if any enemies touch this thing, then they get hurt. That's neat. You can get propellers. Oh, they're actually quite cool though. They're cheaper and they're cheaper but do comparable amounts of speed, but you lose the same amount of power regardless, I suppose. I might just stick a few of the cockpit things like on the inside because they increase the damage of your weapons. You can't really see it. Oh, you can see it picking through the front a bit. Well, it doesn't look that weird. Oh, this is cute. We get little like glowing balls. We could like make the eyes light up or something. Oh no, that looks horrible. But yeah, these cockpits are really cheap for the amount of attack power they give you, so I think they're worth doing. This actually kind of works because the gun was pink by default, and then when I put it in the tongue, it's like the same color. There we go, so I stuck a bunch of cockpits in the middle for Donald and Goofy and Sora. Some new 2 guns on the cheeks. New gun on the bottom. That 100 extra cost is doing us wonders. So I'm just gonna hide these guns in the cheeks because they're kind of messing with the shape of the overall thing. It's unfortunate with this particular cockpit. Oh my god, sorry, those are not right from the back at all. It kind of looks weird from the front. This one sort of sticks out a bit, but it's fine because you know what? At the end of the day, it actually does not matter in the least. All right, let's finally launch with this thing and get to doing these. There was a weird blue thing clipping through the back. I'm sure it's fine. It won't distract me during the flight or anything at all. Oh god, there's stuff clipping through at every angle. You know what? It sure is exciting, though. We've got a gravity gun that spits out the mouth, all these fire things, and of course all the lasers we've got. Oh, we're gonna do fine. We do move a lot more sluggishly now that we added these cockpits, though, because they mess with your speed. But you know what? When you can blow everything up this fast, and because we got all the extra power from the things as well, who even cares? Why did this suddenly turn into F-Zero X, by the way? Bam, ba-down, bam, ba-down, oh no, it's no longer F-Zero X. Now we're just flying away from stuff. Dodge roll is still pretty useful in spite of the fact that we have our lowered speed, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh god, Mad Max as well as F-Zero X. Oh god, is there any way to avoid this thing ramming into us, or do we just have to blow it up? Well, we blew it up a little bit. No, we didn't blow it up as much as we might have wanted. We're blowing up some of the guns, I guess, and the thrusters and everything. Is it gonna catch up? Oh, it's gone. It's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. This really is very F-Zero-esque. Not F-Zero X, F-Zero-esque. So maybe in the future what would be nice to do is we could take a few of these guns off the main unit such that we don't lower our speed quite as much, and we could add them on the teeny ships, and that way, oh, you've got a gummy bit in you, I want your part, I want your parts. And if we did it that way, it would be great, because then we could keep our nimbleness and still, well, I guess they said that the attributes of your teeny ships get mixed into your main ship as well. Wow, all the gummy parts we're getting from these bunch. But anyway, in theory, there's a way we could do this where we are, offloading more of the weapons onto the teeny ships, and this will help somehow, probably. Don't know that I mentioned how many of the teeny ships we're allowed to have at once. Do we get 2, 1 on either side or something like that? I'm not sure, but there'll be time to learn all that later. Wow, this is a pretty dense level, this one. With all the laser we've got here, we're doing fine taking all these enemies out. We had a pretty low metal score for the first half of this or so, but it's climbing in at a decent rate now. I reckon getting 30 on this place wouldn't be too hard. Probably you'd want a slightly faster ship for it, though. This ship is starting to become a little on the sluggish side, but that was kind of always the intent for this ship, was that it be sort of a size juggernaut of a spaceship. We're near to 10 metal score anyway. Not that the metal score matters especially much for the first time through, it seems. Considering it doesn't let you even do the metal mission, even if you get a good metal score. Sadly. I don't know if this thing, it doesn't really feel like we're actually damaging it, does it? It doesn't like flash like the other ships do when you hit it. But it does sort of explode now and then when you hit it with a bunch of stuff, so we're probably doing this right. We're probably doing good, and we should just keep shooting it. It's the same ship that was attacking us before. But before it was just driving, and now it's flying. I mean, we're giving it a good old whacking, we sure are. It's just not dropping any bits. I wonder if you can actually destroy it at some point if you... Oh, well, that answers that. Holy crap, look at all the rewards from that. Instantly up to 19 metal score, and we got to do the gummy part out of it as well. Oh, bugger, I missed that one right at the end there. No, I didn't. I got the bazaar out of them. Sweet. Route open. Aw, Goofy, you're too kind. Well, that was fun. A high wind level 7. God, we got to try out some of these higher level ships at some point. Falcon level 7. And a teeny limit upgrade. Okay, cool. Our best metal was 20 there. Destroyed 200 chips on the dot. Good stuff. I missed a whole bunch of items up front here. It's a little weird that there are 2 things we can obtain after the bazaar, but that was like the last thing that happened before the keyhole. That was what we destroyed the ship that gave us that. Oh, so maybe it doesn't actually go in order. It's like every time you destroy one of the red, like, special ships, you get a part randomly from this list or something. They wouldn't think that because they all showed up in the order here. Anyway, it doesn't matter. One of our 2 flying segments done. Yay. So am I right that this is Halloween Town we're heading to here? I can't wait to see our new Halloween costumes if that's true. Yoink. Halloween Town! That's level 24. And we're like level 24 now, aren't we? And then we got Admiral over here, the Ancient Highway. Let's give it a go. Wow, look at all these ships. Why not? Let's give the High Wind level 7 a try. Since we're getting all these blueprints, who knows if I'll be using them later on. And it's got some teeny ships of its own flying beside it. As I suspected, it's 2 of them. So we're about to see how well they fly with us. Oh, so they basically just like stick to you. Oh my god, this thing is nimble and offensive. Holy crap. Oh, there's already one here that will give us a part if we blow them up. Oh, I'm not used to the way that this thing's guns are oriented, but that's alright. This one's also very F-Zero, like, oh my god, I didn't take that one down at all. I'm not good at aiming these guns because they're on the ends of it, so they like flail all around as you turn like this. It seems like you kind of want to be mostly staying still with this one. So this is another one where this thing's like chasing us down. It's kind of cool how the 2 the worlds are kind of grouped into little sets here that have a common theme between them. It was ocean on the previous one, and this one it's... Well, actually, I don't really know what the common theme between Halloween Town and Admiral is, but the common theme between the flying segments is that they've got this awful car thing chasing you. Anyhow, and it's all Ghost F-Zero, and they're like high-powered hovercrafts after you and stuff. But anyway, all right, let's just try and get that gravity ship hitting you a bit more. Oh god, I didn't really actually get that one very well before it caught up to us that time. Anyway, doesn't matter. I win level 7. Not bad, not bad. I don't think these red ones in the back are special kinds. I think they're red by default. Oh god, they turn into buzzsaws when they move. Spookalicious. Spooktacular, if you will. I'm still sore about that one that I missed right at the beginning. I'm sore about it. I'm so funny. Wow, this place is so pretty. It is like an ancient dungeon or old temple or something. Except in space and exploded into a giant racetrack. Covered in heartless ships. Pretty incredible. Pretty out there. What we're seeing right now, everyone, is an evidence of out there-ness. Oh, I'm so bad with aiming these guns. I'm trying to get this red ship, but it's never going to happen. Oh my god, it happened. Oh, watch out. I can see it's dangerous. Don't worry. Oh god, who blew those up? And what am I locking onto? Oh, you! Oh, you're a thing! Oh yeah, we fought you before, have we? Maybe? Yeah, I think we have. We fought you something similar to you before. Oh yeah, the nimbleness of this ship sure is helping. Avoid all these. Oh my god, I've got to fly into the center of them. Oh no, we don't. No, we do. Yes, no, we don't. Oh my god, that was awful. That was simply terrible. That was simply bad playing. Oh my god, how was I supposed to avoid all those? I have no idea. I have no idea! Anyway, Bang, 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 and then you stop shooting me, and then we get to the end of the— oh my god, I'm actually gonna lose this. It's not possible. How could it be? Oh my, why is this happening to me? It's fine, we made it. I want the Calamity Kitty back. This chip does look cool as hell, though. Thanks, Goofy! Huey! Ah, this place is gonna be lower level than the other one then, because we're getting Falcon and Highwind level 6 from it. Man, so did we get a lot of experience from Pirates Land, or what? Because we were about the right level for Pirates Land, we were like one level above it, I think. It was level 21, and we were level 22. And now we're level 24, and 24 is the suggested for this one, but this one's gonna be 22. Oh no, the such level here was 20, right. That suggests a really slow difficulty curve, doesn't it? We're gonna get through all these worlds and still the game only is gonna ask us to be like a level 30. Not quite sure what this one is here. Are those the Destiny Islands? I see palm trees and stuff. Huh. Well, in Kingdom Hearts 1, the Destiny Islands were a lot closer to Olympus than they were to Agrabah. Oh, no, actually, no, that's not true, because we didn't actually know where the Destiny Islands were in relation to the other worlds. I was thinking that Traverse Town is closer to Olympus, but my god, I'm so blue now, because it's very dark in here. This recording stretched I forgot to recording much later today than I meant to initially, so it'd be late-ish. Right, so I guess next episode we'll probably head off to Halloween Town, as I usually prefer to go to the one with the highest level, partially because it helps us level up fast, and partially because it's going to give us the most interesting boss fights, most likely. Because, like, when we got to Mulan and fought Shan Yu, it was, like, whatever. Kind of obnoxiously easy, actually. But all things we consider, we've got a whole bunch of worlds at our disposal right now. We've got Agrabah, Halloween Town, and Atlantica currently open. But then beyond it looks like maybe the Destiny Islands, and presumably we'll be going back to Twilight Town at some point. This is Twilight Town, right? Yeah, I think so. And actually, that might be nearing the limit of all the worlds in this area in this game, because I'm not even seeing like before, the sort of outer walls here, there were kind of like lumps they were covering off that were clearly like defined, like the chunks of it. But now it looks a bit more like just a pretty solid wall, so maybe it's just these 5 remaining in terms of the number of worlds. Actually, of course, we're going to be returning to some of them, so it's not like we'll beat these 5 and then it'll be the end, probably. Agrabah, Halloween Town, Destiny Islands, Atlantica, and Twilight Town. I presume we're going to unlock those 5, and then it'll be like Kingdom Hearts 1, where we kind of return to some of the areas, and then there'll be other stuff, and we go back and forth. And we know we're going to be returning to some of them anyway because of the story blocks in the books not being completed. But that is all for now, my friends. But why not? Let's take a step into Halloween Town and see what's going on here. I can't wait to see all our new costumes as well. Ooh, spooky woods. How atmospheric. Treasure! I saw treasure. Good old Jackaboy. Oh, was everyone else forgetting us? No. Hercules remembered us, so I assume Jack will as well. There's only Winnie who forgot because of the weirdness with the book. Your model's got a bit of an upgrade since the previous game, I deem. A door to the Christmas world. I think I saw an Easter egg painted on one of those other trees. Whoa! Oh, God! So Halloween Town is without its Star Skellington, I suppose. Ah, nice, here we are again. Oh, actually, we have the same Halloween outfits, more or less.
Hey, this is Halloween Town, right?
Cool.
Well, it sure does look like Halloween.
That was awesome. What? I don't see anything. Looks like an empty road to me, Donald. There's no magic in this world, so you're probably seeing
Hey,
things.
it's Zero.
Oh yeah,
How
the
you
dog's
been,
name
boy?
I totally remembered. Neat. Wow, look at us. Spit an image of the Halloween costume we had in the previous one. Actually, maybe it's a little different. It was maybe a bit more like, I don't know. It looks pretty similar. But maybe if we're going to be doing a more with the Christmassy side of things in this, we'll also get like Santa outfits or something. But there's a treasure here, Serenity Gem. And over here, Mithril Shard. So look at the list of treasure chests and pieces. Oh, this is gonna be a big old area, ain't it? Ooh, big area. Well, it's been some time, but that hill's still spooky as ever. Oh wow, I really like the aesthetic of all these thin trees in this version of the world. Zero knows where to go. Oh yes, you're so right. I was kind of hoping to get to a save point so I could end this episode, but you know what, Sora? Zero knows where to go. True dat. The gate is chained shut. Hiya! Bugger, if only it were locked. If you're looking for Zero, we flew out toward those buildings over there. He likes Jack a lot. Maybe Jack's over that way. Maybe.
It's been a while since I looked like this, all wrapped up like a baby. At first I didn't like it, but it's kind of fun once you get used to it.
I bet it would be. Probably be a little chilly though. Ah, I was reading that. This is Zero's grave. It seems he's usually sleeping here. I see. Are you gonna fall over too? All right, well that's just rude. How about you? Haha, I guarded this. No, okay, fine, be that way. Okay, you can't guard it. But it doesn't hurt you. It's just to make fun of you. Just to style on you. Halloween Town it is? Oh wow, Donald's missing his midriff. I didn't realize that before. Yeah, this looks like the town we were in before. Although a little modified.
It's Jack.
Is it? Oh, he's getting ready for Christmas this time, I suppose. How interesting. He's got some stall reindeer.
Sora,
howdy.
Donald, and Goofy.
That's
Welcome
us.
back. And Merry Christmas.
Back at you, pal.
Merry Christmas? Don't you mean Happy Halloween?
Of course, Halloween greetings from Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King. Forgive me, I'm in a Christmas mood.
So
you see,
I
I'm
noticed.
running the show again this year,
Ah.
but I need Santa Claus' blessing, so I'm off to Christmas Town.
Oh.
Sandy Claus?
Wait,
I
you're
think he means Santa Claus.
heading to Christmas Town to get blessing to run
Aren't these
the Christmas event
decorations
in
wonderful?
Halloween Town.
This year,
Or you need his blessing for the
Town's going to
Halloween.
handle Christmas too.
But
First,
my
we
brain.
have to visit Sally. She's working on something no self-respecting Santa Claus can do without.
A
Come along,
beard.
I'll show you.
Got it.
A
Will do.
Halloween Town Christmas.
You got me. Don't look at me, guys. I'm as confused as you are.
Wanna
Right,
go
they're
check
just
it
saying
out?
it's scary. I thought something was going to about to happen with that guillotine. I was very concerned.
Come on, hurry!
Okay. Not before I get that treasure chest that's by the guillotine, though. Time for a title card. So it is. Do you reckon Oogie Boogie will be back, or we're going to have some other foe to contend with? My. That's a 1 day to Christmas on that counter there? I sure hope it didn't. We've got a lot of work to do if that's the case. Oh, big chest there. It'll have the map, I suppose. Here are those troublemaking little ones from the previous encounter we had with this whole place. It's remarkable how much hasn't changed, actually.
Hello,
Although a
Doctor.
fair bit has.
Where's Sally?
Can't you see that I'm in the middle of an experiment?
Not really. It looked like you were just looking at a book. You're not trying to get this heart to work again, are you? What is that, and why? That looks like a weapon of mass destruction. Howdy, Sally!
Hey, this is way too heavy.
Let's toss it.
You
Um.
do, and you'll be sorry. Now bring it
I don't
over
think we
here.
should toss that anywhere.
Yeehaw.
Oh, Lord in heaven! Ah! See, what did I tell you? Weapon of mass destruction. Lady Rosalina of the stars above. That's not funny! That's how people die! For the second time, I guess.
Imbeciles! Now my experiment is ruined!
And you have radiation poisoning. Maybe.
Sally.
Well, this is going
did you
awfully.
finish it? I want to show my good friends.
I'm sorry, Jack. I need a little bit more time.
Well, that's alright. We're gonna be here for a while, probably, with all the chests and pieces.
Well, that's all right. Just as long as it's ready for Christmas.
Which is when?
But, Jack...
I'd best be off. I've got to go get Sandy Claus right away. Wonderful to see you again.
I hope it's not like a
Goodbye
giant
for now.
murder gerbil with massive claws.
Go get Santa Claus.
Please, Sora. I'm afraid something terrible will happen if Jack goes through with this.
Where have I heard this before?
You can try that again.
Always does seem to get carried away, doesn't he? Is he just
Are
imagining
those
Santa
strange-looking
Claus?
fellows in the town square with you?
Strange looking who? What?
Fellows.
I don't like the sound
You
of
know,
that.
the ones who wanted to spoil Halloween and Christmas? What are they called again?
Heartless?
Heartless?
Uh-oh.
Definitely not with us. But
Well,
Donald,
they're with us in
Goofy
a
and I can
sense.
Get rid of them for you. And then we
And that
can
will
go
be in
see
very
Santa.
close proximity to one another. as we're beating the crap out of them.
But first, the Heartless.
Sora's really excited about Christmas, which is totally fair. Ah, but we got old Jack in the party. A different Jack than the previous world we were just in. I'll swap him out of the party for the moment, though. Just while I'm traipsing around this place and saving, thank God. I can't count on those kids to do anything right. Would you be interested in helping me in their place? A little bit, but not before we deal with the Heartless. He's happily swinging back and forth. It appears he remembers everyone. Aw, good dog. I could have sworn those kids were with Oogie Boogie in the last game, or am I making that up? Modifying the drain. Climb over it to... That's probably not important. Treasure! I hope it's a map. Yippee! But apparently there'll be a Christmas part of this whole world as well. The security system installed in Jack's house is working properly as expected. What's the point in a piece of paper that just says that? The town square fountain. Hit it to activate. Oh, neat. Heartless are appearing. Jack wants to become Santa Claus. I have a bad feeling about all this. I just hope nothing terrible happens. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, is that what you're making? You're making a little Santa Claus outfit, like a big red suit. Cool. Guillotine, a tool to chop items placed below. Cannot be used for food preparation. No, I don't think that's what it's used for. Wow, look at Donald's profile picture on the right there. He looks positively deranged. What's Jack got? Blazing Fury, Icy Terror, Bolts of Sorrow. He's got all kinds of magic stuff. Right. And applause. His limit, at least there's joint attack, a dance call. Oh, I have to see that. And a bunch of these things that upgrade his various elemental attacks. Look at all the maps we've got. So it's off to Halloween Town with us next time. Halloween Town proper. That was a bit meandery for a main episode, but we finished out Pirates of the Caribbean, did some flying stuff, started Halloween Town. There was progress made. And that is all for now. Next for the channel is going to be a video that I said last time by mistake, so look at that clip. Next for the channel is going to be another fun little list video where I talk about some musical flourishes in gaming. Which is apropos because this game has very, very good music. There you go. Now you know what's going up next, because I got it wrong last episode by mistake. And thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Okay, wait for the grip. Okay, good. Got the grip. Oh, I'm stuck on the ground. No, I'm fine. Shit, if one of this... Oh, the lag is going real bad here. So sorry. I did look around for a fix for it and wasn't able to find anything. All the things were just like, your spec stones probably aren't up to par. Are you sure you've got it?